Hi everyone, Sandra from Scraps of Beauty, and it is Sunday night. And I'm just going to wait for people to in. We're going to be working with Jane's Mermaid scales, and a couple of other of her dies, her new ones that came out, a couple of old ones. I always have to set this up for the camera so it has a good picture. So let's see. Hi, Shauna. Oh my gosh, that was exciting for you last night. Was it last night or the night before where Mermaid came on your show? That was cool. All right, so I'm just going to put this aside. I have a couple things to show first before we get going. Oh, Friday. Hi, Dorothy. That's good. That was exciting, right? All right, we'll put these away for now. I saw Jen was there too. Yeah, that was nice. I'm glad she's doing okay with the fires and stuff, and her family seems to be doing all right, so that's nice. All right. Hi, Kimberly. Hi, Dar. Oh, I'm running a little bit late. I know I said I was going to do the tags, Mermaid banner, but it's just too busy. So we're going to work on more critters, and then we'll do an art journal page with it. I also went ahead and pre-did this on my page. It was only like 4 o'clock. It says it should be at least an hour. So remind me to plug in my iron like 15 minutes before we finish. We'll try it. We'll test it out. So first two things I'll show is I went to Tuesday morning because Colleen has been going to Tuesday morning, and they did have this book, which I've never seen before, Alternative Art. Hi, Eileen. Journals from Tuesday morning, and this was only $3.99. So Colleen's been getting quite a few books from there. So the one I like in here is it has Colleen and Kathy. So if you haven't watched Colleen, she's the scrap chick here on YouTube, and Kathy Burke. She is, I think she's just Kathy Burke, right? Hanging out art. I forget. Hi, Jenny. But they had a tea bag page in here. So this was a pretty good book. Do you have this one, Eileen? Eileen's almost has all the books. Right, Eileen? This one, Alternative Art Journals. Hi, Joan. Hope you're doing all right. Let's see. So it starts off with different, your inner critic, choosing a sketchbook. And this is kind of old, I think. Let's see when it was done. Do they have the year on here? When it was printed? Printed, no. And regularly it was $24.99. Oh, it doesn't have a date when it. That's weird, isn't it? It doesn't have a date. Anyway. So this is Gouch Resist. So they're doing also technique on Thursday. I think they call it TNT. So maybe they'll show some of these techniques. Hi, Fun! This is collecting journals, a travel envelope. I thought it was a pretty cool book. File journals is like with file folders, card journals, cards. Let's see, making a deck with friends. Hi, Teresa. Suits. So this is different cards if you want to make different cards. I know the glare is bad. Let me see if I can get something on here. So you won't see the glare so much. I like this idea, the scroll art journal, which is what Dee Dee does. So hi, Lena, which is pretty cool. So it shows, and then it shows the scrolls here. Let's see if we can see that there. A little bit closer. There. Who publishes this book? theartistnetwork.com. North Light Books. I don't know if that helps you. Yeah, North Light Books. So you can see that there. Hi, Tori. This one is making a Tibetan book. So I've never seen that before. Have you ever heard of that? Hi, Nana. Eileen, a Tibetan, what is it called? Tibetan structure book. I've heard of it. Yes, Northern Light Books. You're welcome. Yes, I don't know if you can still get it, but it's weird how, because my Tuesday morning never got books before. Now all of a sudden they're getting books, which is weird. This is correspondence with art journals. So you can see that there. I'm just going to do a quick flip through. Postcard ideas, box journals. What is this? Eyeball. An eyeball tin. There you go. That's Cabinet of Curiosities. That's for Eileen. She loves her bugs. See that there? You've heard of that? Yeah. Making trays. Let's see. Simple tray box. Here it is. Choosing. So it shows you how to do a faux family album. And I guess they show you different bindings. There's some marbling. You can see that there. Okay, Shauna. Some pictures, family albums. This is, I thought, was pretty cool what this is. This is shades of, let's see, because I just briefly went through it. So your tag journal. I don't know how they do this, but it looks like a big bubble with just ink thrown in it, doesn't it? It's called these, they're like rocks. So it's to imitate rocks. Can you see that there? So there's that. Shading the edges. Stones. Yeah, that's what they call it. Stone tag. So she's actually mimicking some stones. Looks cool, doesn't it? It does look inky. More tags. And then they have a little gallery at the end. So I thought it was pretty good, but I can't see where it's like when it was published, the year. Oh, here we go, maybe. Distributed by the UK and Europe. Still no year though. Oh, copyright, I don't know, 2012 it says? Who knows? Anyway, that, in case you're interested in that, that's Tuesday morning, which Colleen, like I said, has been getting some different books from there. It's really nice. And for $3.99, you can't go wrong. All right, so this is the new Somerset Studio, the interactive mixed media journal. Oh, I forgot to turn to the T page. There's also a T page in that book. So I'm just going to flip through this. I don't know if Dee Dee has flipped through this one or not yet. I'm looking for the new one. I think it's got like a sewing dress pattern on it. I forget which one that is. But I'll just go through this one really quick. Oh my gosh. And Colleen had showed, I guess, maybe the previous one. And so she said you could download these cards, these postcards. Oh my gosh. I downloaded this. So be careful. Stampington.com email sign up. It must have printed 40 pages. I'm not kidding. Of this, 40 of these, 40 of this one, 40 of that one. Oh my God. I could not get my printer to stop printing. I had to shut it off. I tried canceling it. I had to go back in, wipe my printer totally out, and then put it back in again. So be careful of these free printables. That was terrible. I couldn't get rid of it. So, all right. So I'm just going to go through it really quick. I know, it's terrible, wasn't it, Gail? Then they're doing a lot of sewing. Well, Colleen's doing a lot of sewing in her book, so that looks really cute. I finally brought my sewing machine down, so hopefully I'll be doing some sewing too. And they have nice little pages that you can practice on in this book. And they give you some sample sheets. This one is cute. Stitched wing boxes. Can you see that one there? That's true, Eileen. I didn't think of that. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll cut them up and put them in my orders. That's a good idea. Oh, that was terrible. Hi, Amalia. Amalia, too. She has a YouTube channel here, and she's been doing a lot of collaborations, a jewelry collab. This one's nice, too, with the stitching. Pretty cool. Student collaborations for reorganizing, is it, Amalia? And jewelry, I think. Those are the two I saw. Tea bag. Oh, here's the one I was thinking that I thought it was in that book, but it's in this book, the tea bags, because they've been playing with the tea bags. This one is a nice issue. Look at, so like they used a lot of Timmy's little people. Yeah, I wanted to show Colleen and Kathy that. So because they're doing, well, Colleen's doing a lot of tea bag. Colleen is like a machine. I can't get over how much art she's doing. And these are cute too, the pages you could rip out. And here's some ATCs using Timmy's, what are they called? His friends. Hi, CB. Jewelry, 6x6 pad. Oh, use up. Yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah, she takes a 6x6 pad and uses it all up. So it goes with Amalia. Yep. So check her out. This one's pretty cool too. Can you see? It's kind of dark. It's blue. Like a blue face. It's hard to see. It's like, it doesn't look as black on the screen. It's more navy all around, way around. These are pretty, aren't they? You see that one? So it's just using navy blue. And again, we're going to try to make an owl too. Remind me, I wanted to try to make an owl, a monkey tonight, and a koala. Welcome, Amalia. So this is cute. So this is for you, Joan. Joan loves owls. Thank you. I think we can make this one right here. This will be the mermaid scale part right here. I think we can make something like that. There's Dee Dee's, what do you call it? Inspiring girl. Her muse. That's what I'm looking for. Her muse. So I haven't read it all yet. I just kind of like briefly went through it. But I think this one's a good one. These are cute too. We're sewing. A lot of sewing, seems like. They're cute, aren't they, Joan? Some more pages. Here's a little cottage house. You see that? This reminds me of Jim the Gentleman Crafter. He does a lot of 3D crafting stuff. If you don't know Jim, I think he's an ambassador for Graphic 45. I'm not sure. But he does a lot of stuff for Graphic 45. He just came back from the UK. Yeah, he spent Christmas over there and New Year's, which he really liked. Now this is weird to see this guy, this like a little alligator. Can you see that? Some penny candies, little embroidery, a lot of sewing. Let's see, this one's cute. Striking portrait. Frida, this kind of reminds me of Frida. So Jane is having, if you haven't been on her Facebook, it's Frida Wary. And her new class, oh, I love this. Her new class is out using Frida. It's called Viva La Vida. Look at it. I'm going to use that in my book. He doesn't do videos anymore. No, he doesn't, CB. He still does his kits, though. You know, he makes his little house kits, I think. I think he still teaches, though. Doesn't he teach in Texas? I'm trying to think he teaches in Texas and maybe somewhere else. He used to teach in Canada, but I don't think he does that anymore. So I like this one with all the butterflies for her hair. That reminds me of something Colleen would do. Again, some more pages. They give you a lot of pages to work with. More material, a lot of fabric and stitching. So this one, that looks like the, what do you call that paper, Eileen? Kathy was asking about the Echo one with all the leaves and stuff. Echo dyed, yeah, that's what it is. It says right here, Echo dyed folders. Can you see that? So this one is a pretty good one. These little kites are cute. I have to do a little baby boy scrapbook. I think these would look cute in there. And again, some more papers for you to work on. And here's a tea box inspired by Finnabar. Can you see We haven't done anything Finnabar-ish in a while. I'll have to do something when I come back from Arizona. Yep, and that's it. And then all the little details. So this is a good one. So this one is called Somerset Studio, an interactive mixed media journal. Echo Papers, Colleen ordered. Oh, you ordered some today? From where? From the Etsy? I think I saw you tweet it. From Etsy? From an Etsy person? All right, so let me get my journal. She just released a new video. Who did? Who released one, Anna? Hold on, I gotta get my journal. So I actually gessoed it first, and then I added some paint. I'm trying to let it dry. It's not quite. Maybe by the time we finish, we'll be able to see if it works. So what I did was I gessoed. This is my Jane Davenport book. Let's do that. That one. Oops. So I gessoed the pages, and then I just took some of Jane's paint. Oh, from an Etsy shop, yeah. So I just used this one, the green and the yellow. And I just slapped some paint on there, and then I took, where's the stencils? I took the new stencil from Crafter's Workshop. This one, and then I just wiped it off with a baby wipe. And then I used this. Let's see, put this here. I use this one, the Wild and, can you see that? Wild and Free. So I actually ran some of that gel through there. The Deco, this one, the Transfer Gel Duo. So you can see it's still wet in a couple, I don't know if you could see. You can see it's clear here, mostly here, but down in here it's still kind of white. So it's not quite dry yet. So Echo paper, it is where you take, like, say, leaves, and then you like dye it, you squish it between books, I think. They take different teas and they dye the paper. So they've been doing CB and CB, you've been doing it too, right? Colleen and Kathy and Eileen have been echo dyeing their papers, I think. So what I did was I went to print out my little Spanish girl, this girl here. Can you see her up here? That works in the big shot. It does, Eileen. You really need to put pressure on it, though. So, but now I've heard that say that you're supposed to use this within an hour. And then I've seen a girl use it. She was trying to flock with it, and she only waited, I think, like a little over an hour, and it didn't work. Some people say you'd really need it to let dry overnight. So we're going to see. Like I said, I put this on like at 4 o'clock. So it's still not quite clear. Here it is, but where I put it a little thicker, it's still white. But I brought my little iron. So if it needs heat, because you're supposed to run it through, you could use heat or not. But of course, I can't run this through my machine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to iron it and see if that works. But like I said, maybe you have to leave it overnight. Well, we're going to test it and see. Anyway, I was trying to print this out, and my ink was low. And look at this. It printed yellow and green to match perfectly with this page. Can you see that? So I think I can do it. Overnight, you'll forget about it. Well, hopefully not. Hopefully when we put this through, like I said, well, because I usually go to like 6. So we got at least another hour. So it'll be like an hour and a half. So we'll see if it works. What we're going to do is put her down, and then I'm going to add my my little animals, the little critters around here. So we'll see. We're going to lay them all the way around here and see. Hi, Mark. So far we've made a fox and a panda. Let me put this down so I could make sure I don't mess it up somewhere. Hold on. I've got to put it somewhere flat. Put it back where I had it. There we go. go. So I'm hoping to make a monkey, a little koala, and I started a unicorn. So we're going to do the unicorn first. So I have all the little pieces. I'll show you what I used. Get my other little pieces out here. So I'm not sure if I will be on next week because I still haven't packed my stuff for Arizona. So we'll see. I'll play it by ear. You'll have to just wait and see. And then the following week I won't be here because I'll be in Arizona. So we'll see. Hi, Orla. Just reading the chat for a second. Oh, thank you. All right. So what I did was I cut. So let me separate all these so we can see what we're doing. And then my glue stick. So I've used Jane's Mermaid scales, so you can see that and that. So I've used this for the face and this for the ears. And then for the unicorn, I used, this is from her first release. And so I wound up cutting the unicorn from that, the horn from there. So that's that one. And it's still drying. So hopefully, you can see I put some gold foil and some stickles on it. So hopefully looks almost dry, but not quite. Let me get a piece of paper. I can reach here. So we're going to glue these together first. And then I use this. This is the wave in her new die. So I use that for some of the hair. This is also another wave. And I use that for part of the hair for the unicorn. So we'll see how we come out. So the ears. And then I'm going to actually use her palette Pastels to cover some of these. So usually you have to cut the little tip off here. So you want those eye stamps? I have one in the shop. Got it in the shop. So I'm gonna. So just it's hard to see. I wonder if I could bring you guys in. Hold on. Let me see if I can bring you in a little more. Hold on. I can't look at chat while I'm getting the camera up. So hold on one second. Where am I here? Oh, hold on. Where am I? There we are. I'll have to wait for the camera to come up. It hasn't come up yet, so we'll see. But what I do is I make this little oval. So you can see that there. And then I cut this little tip off. My scissors. So we have that. Hi, Jamie. Let me see. Hold on. Let's see if I can bring you in a little bit closer. All right. Let's see if we can zoom in here. There we go. That's better. All right. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to need one of my little batten blenders here. Let's take one of these. So this one is the birthday suit. Hi, Julie. And I'm going to put some glue on these ears. So So I want bigger ears. Last time we cut them for the fox, I actually cut them in half. This one I'm going to keep whole, the little scale. You can't really see it on that white and white. So there we go. So I'm going to actually take some of this pink. Do this in the ears. And this is some mulberry paper that I've had that I use when I make my little bears. I need an eraser. Nice thing too is that you can erase with these pastels. Hi, Julie. Hi, Julie. Hi, everyone. Spending your Super Bowl Sunday with me. And we need some gray. I'm going to put a little gray tip on his nose. Needs to be a little bit darker, but let's see. I don't have anything gray, do I? Just looking here. Let's see what else I have. Okay, let's just use my Copic marker. Let's see. Yeah. Ever watch a Super Bowl? Oh, the Puppy Bowl. Yeah, my dogs bark at the Puppy Bowl, so I'm gonna put little pink cheeks on her. And then we'll put some little eyes on there too. All right. So I'm going to add some glue to the back of this. So let's see how I'm going to do his hair. Her hair. I think I'm going to put these down like this. That one. This one. Put opposite. Do I want it that way? No, I think this way. We have that. What else? Let's glue this part. A unicorn. Yes, that's what I'm making. Yes, a unicorn. So this was from the wave. You can see here from the wave die. And then this part for the hair, for the little bangs, I use this other wave. So I think I'm going to put this in here. Let's try that first. And then I don't know if this is quite dry yet. I'm going to use some wet glue. Ah! Well, we'll find out if it's dry now. Hey, Barry. Right, so that's pretty long. I'm going to make it a little bit shorter or shorter at the top. Let's do it shorter at the top. I might cut part of that off. That's pretty long. I'm just going to trim it right here. Oops. All right. Put a little bit more in there. Kimberly. Actually, Spellbinders came out with a unicorn die, I think, in their card kit. But you could, if you have this die, you have both. You have the make a whole bunch of different animals, and you have the mermaid scales. So, all right, let's see. I think I'm going to add a few more. We have to add the eyes too. It'll look so much better when we have the eyes on there. So I think I'm going to put these few little curly cues on here. Let's see what this looks like. And this is just the runoff from inside the dies that I'm using. So let's see. I'm going to put this one here. Oh, it's quite not dry yet, so I'll have to be careful. I'll glue this one with this. Hi, Nancy. Are you guys watching the Super Bowl? We're going to put a little flower or something in here. And let's see if we want any more curly cues. I have all these too, and these are the little strips from inside this part. Look, I'm getting like stickles everywhere. I don't know if I want another one here. I'm going to stick these little pieces on here. Let's do this one first. Do I want this one this way? So I'm just putting some more flywiggy little hairs on here. It's cute. My little niece, she likes unicorns, so I'll probably make her one. Hi, Patty. Poor Patty's not feeling too good. How did you like my list? I sent Patty my list of all my stuff I'm bringing. It's like, oh my gosh. All right, so we have that down. I'm going to put either I might put this little butterfly right there. Let's do that. Put the little butterfly down there instead of the little flower. So you can see how it's looking so far. Cute. Oh, thanks, Julie. All right, and then we can decide if we want to put another big curly. Let's put the eyes on, and then we'll decide if we need any more of these curly cues on here. All right, so I need some paper. I'll use this, and I've been using the pad, Jane's pad. So I haven't put them up in the store yet. I have 2 pads of hers, and they're getting discontinued. So if you're interested in her paper pad, might as well grab it now because you won't be able to find them pretty soon. So we need eyes. So let's see. She's got to have pretty eyes. So let's see what kind of eyes we should put on here. Yeah, she's not feeling good. I hope she feels okay for our trip. All right, so should we put, she really needs like really fancy little eyes. So maybe this one. I think these will be cute. Let's try those. Why are they discontinuing her pad? Because they she worked for American Crafts, and now she's split from American Crafts, and she works with Spellbinders now. So hopefully they'll come out with a new pad, I'm hoping. But that was her first release, and so they're getting rid of it. so I'm hoping that she comes up with a new one. These little eyes are so cute. I think you can still find them. I'm not sure if Hobby Lobby has them. I have one in the store. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, a lot of her stuff, like the Mermaid markers, if you're interested in those, they're getting rid of all that stuff because it is American Crafts. No longer, she works for American Crafts. We'll see if we need the eyebrows. I might have to just sketch in the eyebrows. She needs long eyelashes. She does. So, let's see. Yeah, I think those will be cute. So, let me see. Can I bring you in? Let me see if I can bring you in another. It seems like you're so far away. Let's see. Nope, can't. That's as far as close as I can get you. Then I think we'll do the monkey next. I have to cut those out. I didn't have a chance to cut all of the all right, there we are. Let's color these. We'll give her some green, blue-green. This one, and let's put some blue in there. Oops, where'd it go? Look cute, just the one eye, doesn't it? Depending on whether we need to put eyebrows or not. I'm just gonna cut it out, and this way I'll know if I really like it. I could use the pen. Let's just see if we want eyebrows. Does she need eyebrows? Let me know. Do you think she needs them? This one. You're cute. Thanks, Tori. She's cute. I think she needs a little bit more hair, maybe like behind her horn. Oh, thanks, CP. So does she need the eyebrows, do you think? Yes. CBC says yes. Go for it. Okay. Let's see. So what else have you guys been up to? Been trying to still straighten out my room. I've got still such a mess. It's getting better though. Like I have things like organized better so that I can see what I'm using. Your favorites? Oh, Eileen's for paper piecing or what? I really like this one. This is the Nouveau one. Pretty nice. All right, there we go. So there's that. Doesn't she look cute? Oh my gosh, she looks cute. Let's see if we need to put some more. Do I need any more of these curly cues? I think I put that one there. Maybe this one here. And then one more, I think. If I like that one there. This one on the bottom, maybe. So there we go. So there's our cute little unicorn to go on our page. I think she needs a little bit more hair in the behind her horn. Let's see what I have left in my scraps. So this is where I cut that. You can see I cut that out there. Maybe we'll just see if we need to stick this behind her here like this. Yeah, I think that will be good. So I just cut it like a little oval square type of thing. Thanks, Eileen. All right, so there we go. So there is our little unicorn. She's cute. Hi, Tara. Hi, Linda. Hi, everyone. All right, so now I think what we're going to do is, so we have our three now. We have our little fox, our panda, our little unicorn. It's still kind of drying. And I think now we're going to make a, thanks, Joan. I think we'll make the monkey. Let's try the monkey now. So I do have to cut those. I didn't get a chance to cut them. It's nice having my pencils. I have my pencils in there out now so that I can use them. And then don't wait, about 5:45, remind me to put the iron on so that we can try that. Oops. Oh my gosh, what happened? I have the same trouble with this camera now. Oh, hold on, probably making me seasick. Yes, I have one in the shop. I can't forget your name. Is it, I want to say it's Angela? Is that right? I have one in the shop. Yeah, I can get more. I know I have one for Elaine. So Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Behave, you guys. All right, so hopefully my camera will stay now, I hope. All right, so we're going to make the monkey. So I'm going to actually take 2 of these, and I think I'm going to do 2 in the brown. So let me cut those. Just chat among yourself. If you're watching on YouTube, just fast forward while I cut these. So like I said, if you're interested in any of the mulberry paper, this is extra thick mulberry. You can't spell your own name. What is it? Where I missed it? Angie. That was Angie. It was close, Angela. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut 2 of these and then a couple of these for the ears. So, yeah, this is not like regular mulberry paper. You can see it's it's almost like thicker than cardstock. Hi, Suzanne. Oh my gosh, I never approved you on Facebook because I thought we were already friends, but I don't know what happened. So apparently I did it today. All right, so let me cut these. I'm not looking at the chat, so I'm just turning around here and cutting these out. Well, I should put the little brown one in at the same time. I know my machine is pretty squeaky. Brown. That, we need 2 more. I think I'm going to cut another, like a beige one for inside the ears. Let's see what that looks like. Okay. I have a couple of accounts. You have a special order for your eyes, Elaine, sorry. For yours. I have 2 of these in the shop. One is yours, and it's already oh, that's gonna be cute, the little monkey. I think we need a little beige one. So it's there for whenever you want to check out. Oh, the cake fleeing. Oh, just try later today. Okay, that's good. The Deco Duo 4, we're gonna try it tonight. It's if you don't have a foil machine, you can either heat it or not heat it and use foil. So let me cut the other part of the ears that I want. Looking for color. Hold on. I'm looking for my other colors. That's not it. Hold on. I've got to get it. Really wanted a lighter color, but I can't seem to find it. Hold on. I'll have to go with this one. I don't know where my other color is. I'm not checking the chat. You have to hold on. I have a lighter color than this, but this is good. wonder what eyes. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to cut this. Let's see how this works. I'm going to cut it up the middle. You see that? But not all the way, like halfway. And I want to ink these. Where's my, this brown? Hold on, let me see if I have a dark brown. This one is the Lit Up palette. And I need another. Oh, my things are stuck. Hold on. Oh, can't get it out. There it goes. All right, so I am going to ink these around. We'll put a little pink in the middle. Let's go with So I'm actually going to swift all of Jane's palettes. I know, me too. Me too, Angie. I have to have almost everything of hers. I love everything hers. Right, so I'm actually folding it. Can you see that? So I'm folding, taking this, and then just pushing it over. So folding it on top. And what I'm going to do is make that part of the ear. Can you see that? So it looks like the inner ear. Well, let's glue this down first. All right. So again, you always have that little tip there. So I just trim that tip off. We don't need that. And then we're going to glue this here. Oh, do they have a stencil date, Patty, yet? I think she said it's going to be closer to the end of February because she's still working on her website. Is that right? No, not yet, she says. All right, so be a cute little cheeky monkey. So let's see how I want to put this. So for the monkey, we want the ears to be on the side. Where we did the panda, it was kind of more on top. So let's see. I might want to. So that's the beige one. And then this one is going to be like this. So there's one ear right there. We have the one. See how this works. Might need a bigger ear or a smaller one. I might have to cut this one. I think I'm going to trim this one just a little bit. So I'm just going to trim the sides just a little. Just think the inner part should be a little bit smaller. I think that'll be better. Where's the monkey for the monkey? Where is Janet? She hasn't been around all weekend. She usually takes it easier on the weekend, though. All right, so I think I'm going to have to do the same with this one. Cut this one so that I can get this to... Nope, I think I need this one a little bit. Still this one a little smaller. All right, so I'm just going to trim this. There, that's better. And I'm going to trim the See how this little point sticks out right there? I'm just going to trim that so it's closer. There. That'll be cute. All right, so we're going to have to trim this one too. So same thing, I'm just going to trim this a little bit smaller. Probably should have held them both up to the same size, but. And then same thing, I'm going to cut this one in half. This one is a little bit smaller up here. What is she? She's probably looking through all her books Cass had her buy. Oh my gosh, did you ever buy more books? Really? I'm going to cut this one a little bit smaller still. There we go. It's better. Okay. And then we need to put a little, what can we use for his nose? And then he needs a big fancy tail. So I think we might be able to use this now because we want it solid, the tail. Let's see what I can use for the tail. Hi, Andrea. All right, let's put the eyes on. And I think we can put a little bit of in the cheeks. Let's try this. All right. We'll give him a little banana, then you'll know it's you'll know it's definitely a monkey. All right, so what eyes shall we do? I'm thinking, should we do the, I think these. What time is it? 5:30. So we'll make, let's see, we have a 4. We'll have to make the koala bear, and then we'll put the page together. Might go a little bit longer than 6. We'll see. What am I looking for? Paper. I'm gonna have to find out what to do with my stand that it keeps moving like that. Good thing I didn't have my beauty secrets on tonight. We have to get him a little nose. I think it's just maybe a little black nose, a round nose. We'll see. Oh, I need some brown for his eyes. Brown and a darker brown. Do Janet's look like that? What's that? Janet's ears? No. Who says that? Well, it's a bit darker too. Bad girl Dorothy. Oh, I did it on that little dotted line. It won't matter though. So I'm just doing darker up in the upper corner. Just gives it more depth if you do it like that. This one I didn't really do too dark. You're gonna have to get this die set. It's so cute. So many different things you can make with it. Plus the mermaid, we haven't even done actually used the mermaid part, scale part of it. So I think I want the eyes to be straighter. I have to give him a little banana. He needs a nose. It's running away. What are you up to, Dorothy? Oh, I need a little, I think a little of this beige for the nose. Just kind of like a little circle. Let's see how this is. I'll have to put a little banana on his nose. I'm going to cut that little tip off. And it needs two little black things. I think this one needs eyebrows too. I'm not sure how this works. This is her quill pen, but sometimes if you use a marker on this paper, it'll bleed. Okay, there we go. So let's put little eyebrow on there. It's kind of mean. I think he needs another part. Let me see something. You know, for like where his mouth is. Let's just see. Did you figure out these critters yourself? Yes. Mm-hmm. Jane, she saw them on her Facebook picture, yes. And she said they were, what'd she say? She said they were super cute and it was a genius idea. Because, you know, I've always done my little tear bears, so this just is kind of like natural to me. I think it needs another part for the mouth. I'm actually going to take this curve. So this is part of the curve that I just cut out. So I think, yeah, I think it needs another part. See that little part there gives it kind of like a mouth, you know how the monkeys are? I think I want it a little bit bigger though. Did it the wrong way? I think this one is bigger. Yeah. It'll be cute when we put it all on the page. So he's got a mouth there. We really need a banana. Let's see. I don't know how good I'm at drawing banana. So let's see. Let's try that. Hi, Patty. Welcome. Anybody I missed? Should have done it on this darker yellow. Let's see. Let's do it on this darker one. Oh, we need a piece of brown. All right, so there's our little banana. We might have that coming out of his out of his hand or something. We might need a little hand, but anyway, we have that. Hey, Claudia. All right, so let's do the koala, and then we can put it all together on the page. So I really didn't have a gray color, so this is kind of like a blue gray. So let's do that. And I wish I had my Deco scissors because we really need to fray the ears. All right, hold on. So I'm going to cut 2 pieces of grayish colors. So we need 2 of these. And then I'm going to plug my iron in now. So this way we could, and I don't even know if this works. This is my first time. Has anybody ever had these? I got this one long time ago at Tuesday morning. So we'll see how it works. Because you're supposed to be able to rub that, but my hands aren't sturdy enough to probably rub the foil on there. So we're going to use this little iron, hopefully. Hopefully it's tacky enough that it'll go on without me having to use the iron, but we'll see. All right, plug that in. Hopefully that will warm up. I didn't test to see if it actually works. All right, so it's got a little, looks like it's got a little red light. So we'll put it on high. So I'm going to put that over to the side so I don't burn myself. Bye, Teresa. All right, so let's try this one with the koala bear. I'm just over to the side cutting it. All right, that's one little ear. Got one more. Just fast forward. If you're watching on YouTube there, I cut this. Sorry for the birdie noise. All right, there's the other ear. Make something already. Who's that? Oh, that's nice. Get rid of that guy right there. I'll make a rat for you. How's that? Is that the iron? No, that's my Spellbinders. It's very squeaky. All right, so we're going to have our koala bear, and it's going to go like this and like that. But we're going to have to make these kind of jagged. You know, koala bear is not. I have deco scissors, which I don't have around right now. So I'm just going to weave in and out. You kicked him, Gavin. Thank you, Eileen. I thought he wanted me to make a rat. The rat that he is. All right. Oh, that'd be cute, little koala. So I'm just going back and forth with my scissors. All right, so we have that and that. Cute. We need some black. I'm going to ink it around the edges. I have to read on the box if it has to turn green or not. I wonder how long it's going to take to heat up. I am getting these little ones in the shop. I'm hoping that they'll be here by next week. So any of you guys have asked me for them, I will have them. So then we'll have our 5 little critters that we can put in the store. I mean, in our journal, my journal. All right, so I'm going to, I think I'm going to put the ears in the inside like that. Please add to your order. Oh, what am I adding, Vaughn? I missed it. Oh, the little daubers? I'm not sure when they're coming, but I'll let you know. Do I want them in the front or in the back? I think in the back. Maybe up higher. Yeah. Up. So I'm going to put these up just a little bit higher. Okay. So kind of where our bear ears are, not on the side like the monkey's ears. And then, you know, our koala's got that nice little nose. It's big. So there we go. Should put a little pink maybe in his ears. Where is my, that one, this one. So next week, what I want to try to do is actually make a banner out of acrylic. See if I can get it to stick. So I'll have to make my mermaids. I'll try to make the mermaids ahead of time, but we'll see. I'll put a little bit of pink on the cheeks. I don't want it too pink. Oh, isn't it cute? All right, let's decide what kind of eyes. I'm wondering if we should do the closed eyes. You know, koalas are always so sleepy, and I think we're going to do the closed ones. We'll see how that looks. Let's see what that looks like. Let me get rid of this. Paper. Another one? Oh my goodness. Oh, there goes my camera again. Well, at least you're aware how my pencils are. Why is that doing that? Oh, it's so aggravating. Bye-bye, Big Mac. I should have gotten out my little tattoos. She has eyelash tattoos. Probably should have gotten those out. I'll have to color this. Let me color this now while I can. Not really the same gray. I don't know how this is going to work. Might not work that well. Unless I stamp it on the same paper, maybe. I wonder if it'll stamp. Oh, yeah, I like that. Cute. Hi, Dar. Oh, my gosh. Thanks for coming. Oh, my gosh. Dar has seen my little work area. If you see it now, Dar, oh, it's terrible. Oh, that looks cute. I'm wondering, though, if I should actually stamp it. I wonder how that would look. We're just making some little animal critters. You missed us? We miss you too. Those of you who are new, Artie Dar used to stream on Saturday nights. She does amazing work. She does a lot of mixed media work. I loved how you fixed your scrapbook little area. Oh, that's so cute. I don't know if I could stamp on here. I would be like afraid. You see how cute he looks? Cute. All right. All right, let's glue those down. You're trying to see what she said? I was away. Oh. Artie Dar. Oh my gosh. I know she still does some work, but we like to see it, Dar. You got to put it on Facebook for us. Oh, thanks, Claudie. And we used, I think we used almost, did we use? No, we were missing one of the eyes we didn't use. So cute. All right, so let me clean this up. That's still, the iron is showing red still, so I don't know if it's hot or not. I'm going to actually just trim this little nose just a little bit. So there. So there's our little koala. Cute. I think it needs to be darker, though. Let's see if I can make this a little bit darker. I'm always afraid that you have to have the lightest pressure with this brush. Oh, that looks better. Looks better. See it with the dark part. Better that way. It's like super light, the pressure you have to put on here. There. Oh, that's so cute. Cute. All right. So let me clean this up and then I'll get the page out. And let's see, I'll put this here. I love these little eyes. They're great for like if you don't have time or you're not used to drawing eyes. All right, let's move this a little. I don't want to lose my dies. Move this. You love the little heads? Yeah, they're so cute. All right, let me move this. Let me move back there. Hopefully the little horn is dry too by now. Yeah. But you're actually traveling and stuff. You're going places. It's nice. All right. So we have our little monkey, our cheeky monkey, our little panda bear, and our fox and our unicorn. All right. So let's get rid of this, that. Let's see if I use this paint. All right. Let me go get the page. I know. So nice for dark, isn't it? I mean, it is hot, but it's still red. So I don't know if that shows red because it's, well, it did go off though now. So maybe it's good. Maybe it's warm. We'll see. Anyway, trip over that. Let me go get the book. It looks like it's dry. Yeah, it's nice and clear. So hopefully that will work. All right. Let's see where we're going to put our little friends. I have to move you guys back out now, I think, for the book. So hold on a second. Where am I here? Hold on. Let me see. Did it go? Oh no. Hold on a second. Oh my gosh, I've got it like on. Hold on. I'm like all messed up here. There we go. All right. There. We have enough room now. Oh my gosh, my chat's so small. Hold on a second. I don't want that. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Oh, my chat just turned really small. Why did it do that? Oh my gosh, hold on. It's so tiny. Why is that? Hold on here a second. Oh, there we go. It's better. Hold on. There, finally. That was weird. My chat was so tiny, you would need a magnifying glass to see it. All right. So if you were here at the beginning, I already put the deco. What we're going to use here is the deco gel, transfer gel, which says that you can use a two-way use, heat or no heat. So supposedly you're supposed to be able to rub it or rub it with a brayer. Oh, thanks, Star. Can you have them? Now they're going in my book. That's Star's favorite saying. Can I have them? And it usually works. Most of the time she gets it. So let's see. So I think I'm going to do this in gold. We'll see, and then we'll see how we're going to put our little critters on here. So I usually try to use my printer and stamp it out in the regular print, but the ink was low and it came out this yellow green, so I'm going to keep it. You hope this works. Me too, Eileen. All right, so let's put our little critters off to the side here. Our little banana. So I think I'm going to use gold. I wish I had the teal, but I don't have teal. So cross your fingers that this works. I'm thinking I need to put something hard on the bottom. Let me get a magazine or something. Let's use this magazine. I don't want to be burning my book, though. I think I'll put the parchment paper on top. Okay, cross your fingers. It is tacky, so we'll see. So again, if you can't read it, I actually use the, where is it now? I use this stencil for the background. This one here, that's the background you see here. And then this is the one that I put the deco foil through. This one is hard to see. It says wild and free. Our animals are wild and free. So cross your fingers, it works. Cross your fingers that it works. Oops, what do I have underneath here? Ah, hold on. It feels like it's sticking. Oh, do I have a brayer? Yeah. So this is the Gina K foil that I'm using. I ordered some new colors too. So hopefully I ordered the turquoise. I think it's called Turquoise C. And then the Frida. No, I actually drew the Frida. She's the one I use for my logo for the store, my cards. It feels sticky. Cross your fingers. Like I said, I don't have a lot of pressure on my hands, so I'm not sure if I'll have enough pressure to use that on there. But I ordered, I think 3 or 4 different colors. A green. Let me just take a peek. Oh, yeah, it's working. Kind of. Let me see. It's working a little bit. I think, I can't tell if it's on there or not. Hold on. If it's coming off or not. I have to tilt this up. Hold on. I can't see if it's coming off or not. Yes, it is. And that's with no heat. Oh my gosh, it works fantastic. All right, hold on. I'm squishing all my little animals. It works, Eileen. So you don't need a laminator. So this is if you're not going to foil a lot and you only need to foil a little bit, you just get that jar. And it works really well. If you put it through your either Sizzix machine or Spellbinders machine. I have this one. I love this foil. I ordered some more. And you put it through with like a heating pad, not a heating pad, an embossing pad. It comes out fantastic. I've seen people use it. I didn't use it myself, but I saw it like that. But I just want to make sure that it's now. I probably need to put a little bit more pressure. Like I said, I don't have a lot of pressure in my hands, but oh my gosh, it looks so cool. Can you see it? Oh my God, it looks fantastic. So like it didn't actually take right there. Where's my roller? What did I do with the roller? Where it is. So I don't have enough pressure in my hands to do it. So more colors coming in that foil. Yes. I think I have like 5, I forget, a pink, a yellow, a green, a turquoise sea color, red maybe. The red, I've seen somebody use the red. The red is so pretty. It's really sticky. So you can see where I didn't either press hard enough there. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. And then you can use this part too. Can you see this part that's got the reverse? I can do it on something black. There, you can see it on that. Oh, a soft cloth paper towel. Too late though, but I'll do that next time, Jamie. Oh my gosh, look how cool it came out. Can you see it? I'm going to see if I hold it up. I'll take this out of here. I'll see if I can hold this up so you can see. I mean, there's a few spots that I didn't quite get, but can you see it there? That's so cool. I love this foil because it's got the tiny little, it has tiny little stars. It's so sparkly too. Oh my gosh, came out good. Came out really good. All right, so let's decide how we're going to put our, I might have to put something else. I think I'll have to put some more gold down here somewhere because we just can't have it in that one spot now. All right, so how should we put our little animals? Oh, I love the unicorn. I think the unicorn is my favorite. That one, and I think the koala bear. So I think I might put koala bear next to Frida because one of the prompts for Jane's February, Frida February is koala. I'm trying to think how I want this. I might have to cut a little body. And also, she, Frida also painted the. Is it in my shop? Yes. I have to get more of the gold. The gold's already sold out. I think I have the turquoise left and the mango orange. But hopefully by next week, I'll have the other colors back. So I wanted to see how it worked first before I actually got more, but it works really well. So I might put the unicorn here. I was thinking too, maybe like a heart shape or something, or we're going to have to work on this page more. What time is it? 6 o'clock. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to die cut. I have some of these prongs. Can you see they're palm tree leaves? So I think I want to cut them out so we could stick in between the animals. And so we'll have to finish this page. So definitely I will come on so we can finish this page of ours. Time for me to exit. Me too. All right, so I'm getting ready for dinner. And yeah. Bye, Artie Dar. Thanks for stopping in. So I think that's what we'll do. And then I'll add some more gold somewhere, maybe behind Frida. But we definitely need to put our monkey. I don't know. But I'm going to add some more stuff. So we'll finish this page next Sunday. So do you guys have any questions? Oh, thank you, Gail. Thank you, Dorothy. Joan. So they came out really cute. Like I said, I think this one and the koala are my favorite, those two. The monkey kind of looks like a robot to me. I don't know. I don't know about the monkey. Did we miss? Oh, I forgot the panda bear. We got to put the panda bear in here somewhere. So we'll work on that. I don't know. Maybe I'll put him something like this and then have all the palm trees in between the leaves and stuff like that. But we'll work on it. So, but at least now you know if you want to use the foil, this works great. Transfer Gel Duo. So good to know. All right. Thanks, everyone. Thank you, Dar. It needs a zebra. I was thinking that. Maybe I'll add a couple more. We'll see. by next week, maybe I'll do a zebra. The panda's your favorite, Lena? Yeah, the panda's cute. The eyes, her eyes really make it. I love the eye stamps. This one looks so cute, the koala. Definitely want to fix this monkey. I'm not really happy with the monkey, but we'll see. Maybe he needs like a tail or something behind him. We'll see. Thanks, Joan. Fun. Thanks, Brady. All right, so then I will see you next week. Oh, and I fixed my little mermaid. You see, I put the little smaller brads. It looks so much better with the, and you could get those at, Michael. So put a tub of the duo stuff. Okay, John. All right, bye, everyone. Have a good weekend. If you're watching the Super Bowl, don't eat too much. Thanks, Tar.